Hey guys, thanks for tuning back into my channel. It's your girl Cy. So today I'm bringing you an about me, more of an intro type video. I got together a kind of like a bunch of questions that's random here that I'm gonna answer about myself, and hopefully you like me. I don't know, just answering some questions to let you get to know me a little bit better. So hopefully I answer your questions, but if not, feel free to ask me more. We're just gonna get right on into it. How long have you been natural? I've been natural since, I want to say, about December of 2013. December 2013 or even 14, but I want to say it was the now. Will I revert to perming my hair? I don't think so. I like my hair natural. I don't know. I just love my natural state, so I plan to be natural probably for the rest of my life. All right, so we have, when is your birthday? Alright, so my birthday is March the 2nd, and I am a Pisces. I am 25 years old. Where are you from? I am from Pensacola, Florida. It's a small place to be from. Real small. Alright, how do I feel about opportunities? I feel as though with my newfound beliefs and the new growth that I have, take every opportunity that comes your way that you feel is going to be beneficial to you. Like, period. Like, take opportunities, because what's for you will be for you. So if you feel like that opportunity for you, then take it. Okay? Alright. What am I at school for? So I just started school today. Well, another semester, of course. So I am in school right now taking anatomy and physiology 2 in its lab. My last set of prereqs before I apply all of the above to the nursing program, the RN program. I plan to become a nurse practitioner in life. YouTube names, any ideas? Okay, so my name, as you probably saw in my first video, and if you have not, I'll link that down in the description box below so you can check that out. My first video, in the title or in the beginning, it was called Life of Sin. My channel was called Life of Sin. My dad picked that name out, basically saying, sin being my name, Cy Nixon. So it was too many Life of Sins when I uploaded my first video, and I didn't realize, and that was something that I should have looked up before. And I changed it to Hi, I'm Cy, which is my name on social media everywhere else. But I just kind of felt like with the Hi, I'm Cy, I would be introducing myself twice. I literally felt like I was introducing myself twice. So I didn't really stick with that one. I didn't want to stick with that one. So we came up with JustCy. I like JustCy. It's kind of plain, which is fine. I'm plain, very simple. But I feel like I could do better with my name. So if you have any ideas, definitely let me know, and then I'll, see if it fits me. And if so, you never know, you might can name my YouTube channel. Who knows to you? What kind of things have I manifested? Okay, right off the back, recently, some things that I know that I've manifested. I manifested passing my classes, and I wanted to pass my anatomy classes, my anatomy 1 classes in this lab, and I did just that, and I felt so good about it. Also, I scripted to pay off this ticket and court fines that I had, and I wanted to pay the whole balance off before Christmas. It was due after Christmas, like a month after Christmas, but I wanted to do it before Christmas so I can go ahead and get it out of the way. And I definitely did it before Christmas, and I was so excited, like accomplishing stuff now. I get very, very, very excited because it's like, I said I was gonna do that, I said I was gonna do it, and I did, and I know I've been working on trying to do it. So it just makes you feel so much better knowing that you've been talking to your higher powers, trying to accomplish this goal, and you accomplished it when you wanted to. So that's great. That is awesome. So I do manifest. I speak positively every day, all day, in my mind. Sometimes, I talk about little folks sometimes, but, every negative thought, every negative thing that you say, you're supposed to follow it back with something positive. So stay positive. Occupation, do I like it? I am a CNA. Do I like it? Yes. I like it. I like meeting the different people. Everybody has a different story. You never know where people come from. You never know how people grew up. It's just, I don't know. I like meeting the different people. And now the dirty work, I don't really, too much think about the dirty work anymore. Like when I first became a CNA, it kind of bothered me, but you get used to it. And then, after a while, you just kind of get in your mindset, like, these are big babies. Like, that's what it is. They're big babies, majority of the time the people can't help it. And I work in a rehab facility, so a lot of times people be very, very ill coming from the hospital to my job, so but yes, I do like my job. So now, do I plan to stay a CNA forever in my life? I do not. There's nothing wrong with it. That's just not what I plan to do. What do I do to stay grounded? Okay. Now I can say I've incorporated crystals. The first crystal I've ever owned had in my possession was a black tourmaline crystal. And I no longer have that crystal, but I plan to get more of that crystal. But the black tourmaline crystal, when I went to get it, I didn't really know what to get. When I found a spiritual store close to my house, and I didn't know what to get, and the guy, Sal, I think his name was, he was just like, hey, I think, since you're kind of new at it, just go ahead and get this black tourmaline. And he was like, I have the feeling things are going to start getting better for you. Not saying they're bad, but they'll get better. I was like, okay, we'll see. So when I picked up the crystal, first of all, it just kind of, I just felt something come over me. Like, I literally felt something come over me, and it's like, I look down, I'm holding the crystal in my hand, and then I look down at my feet, and I look back at the crystal like, dang, what? It was weird. It wasn't like a scary weird or nothing like that, but I definitely felt something with that crystal. And then so I was telling the guy, Sal, the salesman, that I felt something. He was like, well, it chose you. You went out searching for it. It chose you. And I was like, oh, okay, cool. I carried that crystal every day in my left pocket for about 2 or 3 weeks. And I was unconsciously grabbing it, just unconsciously getting it whenever I got dressed and putting it in my pocket. And my days became very peaceful, not just for me, but just my environment, everyone around me at work. Of course, everybody's job can be hectic sometimes, but just the people were kind of just different. Everybody was just kind of mellowy. There was no drama towards me, even if it kind of seemed having a conversation and you feel like somebody was supposed to say something a little bit negative. They didn't say anything. So it was just oh. And it's so situations in my personal life, I'll just be okay, all right. So that crystal got me really, really, really believing in crystals for real. I already, had an idea, was believing in them for real, but that crystal did it for me. Black tourmaline, get it. So that's how I stay grounded. My real name. Okay. So do you want my first, middle, and last? My first name? My real name is Cybrian Deshara Nixon. Yeah, it's a mouthful, but I love it. It's so different and it's beautiful. I actually have people named after me. The spelling may be a little bit different, but definitely named after me. Like, they literally asked my parents, could they be named after me? It's cool. I used to think it was weird, but I'm still a one of one, so don't get that wrong. Did you make a New Year's resolution? No, I did not make a New Year's resolution. I just have things that I have been manifesting, working on, that I plan to accomplish. So, I just kind of feel like, over the years, of course we were younger. Well, I was younger, didn't really know for real. But over the years, making a New Year's resolution, you never stick to it. But I can see having goals that you want to accomplish. Like, I set goals that I wanted to accomplish last year, and I accomplished every single one of them. And I kid you not. And, not even with the new belief system that I believe now or whatever, nothing like that. But every goal that I wrote down that I wanted to accomplish, that I, worked on accomplishing, I did. You keep a diary or a journal? I don't have a diary. I do keep a journal. I got a few of them, actually. Now, do I journal every day? I do not. But if I feel as though I've accomplished some things or something, and I have scripted on it or have been speaking about it, I go back in my journal, because that's where I write what I want to do. I go back in my journal where I write my affirmations and stuff that I want to accomplish, my goals, little stuff like that. And I put my dates by them. I put when I want to accomplish it as I'm writing that manifestation. And when I complete it, I put if and when I completed it. If it's not something that really needs a date by, I just check it off. And I've been checking them off. I've been checking them off. I'm sorry. I just get really excited talking about accomplishments. Like, y'all, I'm sure you can understand. How do you repel negative energies, people or situations? Okay, with this one, of course, like I mentioned before, the crystals work. Really for me though, now that I know what to do, somebody once told me, if I'm having a conversation with someone and I get upset, to take a deep breath, or if I feel like I'm getting upset, to take a deep breath before I respond, because I can respond. But that really worked for me, and I actually went back to that person and gave that person a hug, because that helped me so much, like a lot. Also, I'm in tune with my body more now, so I don't know, I just get a feeling. If the feeling ain't right, then I'm finna get out of it. If I'm feeling, because I can snap. Like, I'm a very nice person, don't get me wrong, but I'm very truthful. I'm very fair. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna try to be fair between me and those around. A lot of times I say what I'm thinking. I've gotten better at it, but I wasn't so good at it all, and I still mess up. But a lot of times I say what I'm thinking, and now I've gotten to the point to where I just remove myself from the situation. I just say, okay, or nothing at all, or if we're not going to speak nicely, let's not speak at all, or I just remove myself, like, but because that's really all I can do. And then, you know, not to try to get myself out of my character, to get my energy low, to mess up my vibrations, because I really do tend to find that when I'm feeling really good, like my vibration, my energies are really, really high, something always comes to knock it down. And it's because I react the way I react. So stop reacting. Take those deep breaths. Meditate. That's how you stay grounded, and that's how you, repel the negative energy. Just remove yourself. What do you do for self-love, self-care? Okay, this one. There is a lot of things that you can do for self-love and self-care, and y'all, please do not forget the little things at all. Little thing for me, I like to paint my own toenails. Yes, I go to the salon. But, you know, when I was a little girl, I would paint my toenails. I can paint my toenails now. They'll look just like the shop did it. I'll file them up, put some, color on there, put a little clip coat, and they look good, I don't have to go to the salon all the time. So, doing it yourself, spending that extra time on yourself, doing things for yourself to make yourself feel good, feel better. Anything in that aspect is self-love, self-care. You can speak positively into your life. You need to be speaking positively about yourself every day. Anyway, so I one that I have my little man saying is I have him saying I'm smart, I'm handsome, I'm strong, I'm loved. I can do anything. I am amazing. And he's 3. And he knows it by heart. He says it every day. I didn't say mine. Mine's too long. And I add things. I take things out. You don't have to say the same thing every day. You can say different things, But speaking positively to yourself every day. You don't have to believe it right now. But you will if you keep speaking it to yourself. All right. Where's my safe place? In my bed, baby. My bed. My bed is my safe place. That is my happy place. My bed. I'll be running home from anywhere just to get in my bed. Not necessarily to go to sleep. I just like to be in my bed, in my room, in my space with my door closed. That's my space. Always have been. That's just me. That's my safe place. We're getting kind of low on these. I think we have about this one and 4 left. So this one is, how do I stay balanced? How do I stay balanced? Okay. So speaking of my own personal experience, not getting too much in detail or anything like that, I found myself out of balance. I was very irritable, very just complaining about stuff that didn't need to be complained about. Found myself, making space from the people that I probably didn't need to make space from, or did need to make space from. I don't know, but I just know I wasn't feeling like myself at that time. Like, I was myself, and then I wasn't. Everything just started irritating me, and I'm like, what's wrong? Then everything would be good, and then I'd be irritated again. I'm like, dang, well, what is it, So when I finally, eliminated that thing, and became more focused on my schooling and things that my goals that I've been had in plan that I wanted to accomplish. When I got back my main focus, my main mindset on those things, I got signs saying I was balanced. I wasn't irritable no more. Not necessarily saying that it was a good thing that I had to eliminate those things, because I'm not saying that. But what I'm saying is, me keeping my main focus on school, I feel as though that that keeps me in balance. Because basically, me being in school, and like everybody else, is going to get us to where we're going to go. So I got to focus on school. period. What are you eating? Okay, so when I first started my journey, I'm not gonna say when I first started my journey, I'm gonna say in April of last year, 2019, I transitioned eating meat, everything, all types of meat, to alkaline for 7 days. Then I did vegan for 7 days, maybe longer. I think I did vegan way longer, for like a few months or so. I did vegan for months. And then I kind of started eating little pieces of fish or shrimp here and there, and then chicken here and there. But at the same time, even though I would still eat those things, it wasn't all the time. It was just every once in a while, you know. The holidays just came, y'all, and I'm all meated out. I am all meated out. Like, I have cooked Thanksgiving, seen, you know, Thanksgiving made, the turkey. I've cleaned it, cut it several times by myself with somebody, you know. And since I've changed my eating habits and I'm growing in my spirituality, it's just, I guess I'm becoming more sensitive to animals and stuff like that. Cause babe, let me tell you that so taking it out to wash it, first of all, it was just, I'm cleaning this thing and I stretched the arm out and it's about long as my arm. And I'm like, dang, the thing long as me. The arm of the turkey was about as big as my arm, my forearm. And I'm just like, oh, it was making me sick. And then, you know, time to eat it, the doggone drumstick. I'm like, yeah, you know, I cut this drumstick. I like drumstick. The drumstick was so huge. I felt like a doggone savage, you know. And my mom was like, well, don't you see how big the turkey wings, the turkey legs are at the fair? I don't eat those. That's why. They're huge. I'm tired of meat. I've been eating vegetarian since about the new year because I'm tired of meat. I don't know. I may eat it. I eat what my body wants to have. If I can look at something and it can be looking good, but if my body don't say have that, then they ain't gonna have it. If my mouth don't, you know, don't get a little water or something, then I don't want it. But I allow myself to eat whatever I want to eat. Basically, I like to call myself vegan, vegetarian, pescatarian, all of the above. But I'm not that right now. I think I'm gonna revert back. All right, so we got one more left after this one. What do I expect from YouTube? Okay, so I expect from YouTube, I don't really expect anything from YouTube first and foremost. But I do feel as though YouTube may help me grow more than I've already grown. Because I'm sure my followers are gonna have questions. I'm gonna be having to do research, which is I'm perfectly fine with. I mean, I know what I signed up for. Also, it's gonna make me basically, like I said, do research, get outside of my box. So I just, growth is what I expect from YouTube. Growth in all forms, ways, fashions, forms, growth. Like and subscribe. All right, y'all, last one. Am I outgoing or am I shy? Okay. You take a minute to guess. Leave what you think down in the comments below. Yeah, because I really want to know what y'all think. If you think I'm outgoing or if I'm shy based off my 3 videos so far. To answer this question truthfully, I am shy, but I am outgoing. So I'm like an extrovert, introvert. I'm I'm really very open alone. Obviously, I'm very open alone with my very close friends, or just for people I feel as though I like. If I like you, then I can be myself. I can be myself. I can be cool, calm, relaxed, the funny, goofy person that I am. I'm not one to like be middle of attention, kind of. I mean, it's cool, from a distance or whatever, but as far as like me in the spotlight for real, no, that's not me. I'm not a dancer. I'll dance if I get the right song, the right, drink or whatever like that, but most of the time I'm the rooter. I root my girls on. I may move a little something, shake a little something, but I'm shy unless the right song touch me or the right drink hit me. Alright guys, that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching my intro. If you have any more questions, please leave them down below. I'll also link my last 2 videos in the description box. So if you have not seen those, please check those out. Also, please like and subscribe. Thanks.